What's up, guys? Here we are, another episode of Graded 10, where it's always graded 10. I'm your host, Big Mars, and today, because I was rather impressed with the 2025 Select Blasters, I said, why not? Let's delve into these Select Hangers. We've got some here. And just given time restraints, I already peeled off the formal plastic wrap so we can get into these and get going. We've got about 8 of these that we're going to open up. Looking at 20 total cards. If I'm not mistaken, they're not individually packaged. It's just kind of one plastic wrapped pack. But it says, find 3 exclusive black and gold Prism Shocks. So, and then on the back here, it's got all the chase. Looks like gold zebra, silver prism shock, black and gold zebra. Got some numbered cards. So we're gonna see what we can pull and go from there. So without further ado, let's jump in. We'll jump into this pack here and see what we have. So, and again, like, subscribe, comment. And if there's something you'd like to see us rip, let us know. So reach out. Tell us what's good. If you've had any amazing pulls from such a product, let us know. And, maybe we'll highlight you. So starting off with Mitchell Evans on the rookie, Jack Sawyer. And this is what your black and gold will look like. So rookie card. Again, very impressed with what Select has done with these. And there you go. Upside down nonetheless, but nice way to start off the rip. And we'll go with a Cam Ward on the black and gold rookie. And not numbered, however, but it is a club level. This is the new club level. So these have grown on me from last year's, but nonetheless, we got a little color match with blue and then the gold and black. So we'll set that one over there. And our first silver of the bunch. And then we've got what appears to be a bunch of base. So, and that might be the way Panini played it. So much like their Don Russ boxes, 2024 Don Russ boxes. Boy, wow. I bit into those, bit hard, and was severely disappointed with what they had to offer. So, and this is the clear package. So, if anything, if that's what you get, you think they could have maybe staggered them, throughout the deck here. Give you something to look forward to. Oh, all up front, it's kind of like, well, okay, that's it. So let's see what else might be in store here. And Shedeur Sanders, so right out the gate. So with the rookie. So, and why not keep it going with the Abdul Carter with the gold and black. So Elijah Arroyo, haven't got on board with him. Oh, I'm hearing things. Trey Benson on the silver. Numbers, Cam Ward, Ashton Genty, Jamar Chase, Trey Harris. Well, they definitely put all of those up front. Too bad their base. And there's Amari Hampton on the rookie. Just a base. So strange to see some of these guys now that they're not rookies. Bucky Irving, Drake May, the hype, Marvin Harris Jr., Trey Anderson bringing up the rear with the base. So my motto anytime you're ripping is expect the worst, hope for the best. That way if you're let down, you're let down a little easier. Hard to say, but it's a method to my madness. Oh, Jalen Knoll on the rookie. Trayvon Henderson, there you go. Nice. Tez Johnson, our boy out of Tampa. And Jaden Daniels on the silver. Joe Milton. There's another Hampton. There's your Jackson Dart. Caleb Johnson. The rookies are definitely apparent. That Jackson Dart, though, you know, not for nothing. I mean, even as a base, it's a rookie. It's a desirable card. So, a couple bucks for that, I'm sure. And if you haven't yet, you can always go to our Instagram. We've got a lot of cool stuff that we've pulled, all pulled in-house, and are up for grabs, or might be PC. You know, we don't disclose that stuff, but it's stuff you can look at. There's plenty of stuff that you could purchase. If there's something you might be interested in trading, that's a conversation we could have. So definitely check out our Instagram at graded_10, and you can check out what we've got going on there. Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs, Savon Williams. You know, between the two Green Bays, I wish Savon would get a little more love, but Matthew Golden seems to be the hot ticket. And there we go, the Tyler Show with the silver rookie. Nice. We'll take it. That's a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. And again, on these beautiful cards, you got Trey Harris twice. You've got Will Howard, R.J. Harvey, McMillan on the rook. And there's a Genty. McCarthy again. All right. Right or left? Right or left? And in lieu of the holiday weekend, because Easter is tomorrow, 2025 or 2026. Whoa, 2026 Easter already. If you haven't noticed, there might be a little Easter egg in this video. Can you figure out what it is? Can you figure out what it is? So stay tuned for more content as we open up some other stuff. Nico, Kyle Pitts, Myles Garrett, and R.J. Harvey again on the rookie. And there you go. All right. We'll go this side. What do we have? Bam! Big boy, Evan Brown. Marshawn Lattimore. Ty Felton, rookie. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Say that 3 times fast, folks. Rookie for Washington. I'm not going to even try to pretend like I keep up with all the rookies, but that is definitely not a name that I've heard. Derrick Henry on the turbocharged. Jordan Love. There's some Jackson Dart. Another rookie card on the certified select. Could we get Travis Hunter on the rookie? Could we get one of those? Could we get one of those and maybe a silver or something? All right. 2 boxes left. Here we go. And Jameer, Jared Goff. There we go. Now we're looking for something, and we found it. Ashton Genty on the premier level, if I'm not mistaken. Rookie, black and gold. So, shock. And we got the Luther Burden on the rookie. So, concourse, silver. And once again, a couple Cam Wards. And that's it. So, extremely hard to pull what I'm gathering here. Definitely a zebra. Any type of signature, rookie signatures, tie-dyes, gold, green, and black, snake skin, numbered 25 to 1, 25 to 1. Okay, just a lot of get your hopes up on these. You know, for the cost, you get a lot of cards, not a lot of hits, inserts, but we definitely scored on the majority of the rookies, and we'll run through those. And Jahmyr Gibbs, whoops. And here we go with Keyshawn Judkins, another rook. Jaquez Hunter. Trey Amos on the silver. And anything hiding? Anything? Jackson Dart again. And that is a wrap. That was enough for me, I think, as far as these hangers are concerned. And what they produce, but we'll run through our silvers real quick since that's the smaller stack of what we've got. Again, Trey Amos on a rookie, Luther Burden the third, that guy, Myles Garrett, Jaden Daniels, Trey Benson, and I'm just going to call him AE, big guy, taking up the card on the rookie. And then our other black and golds, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jared Goff, Jahmyr, Tate Felton, Marshawn Lattimore, Brown, Kyle Pitts, Savon Williams, rookie, another Jahmyr Gibbs, Jalen Noel, Arroyo, Jack Sawyer, and in my eyes, the ones that count. And again, they call this the black and gold. It's not yellow, okay? So for those that are sending them out, if you're getting them grading or trying to do the hard sell, they are gold given the packaging. It says it right on the front. So here, black and gold Prism Shock. So not complete gold, but it does say gold, so it's not yellow. We've got the Savon Williams. There's your Keyshawn. There's your Ashton Genty. There's your Tyler. That's where he was hiding. So there's your Tyler. And our boy Tez out of Tampa. So a bit partial to that guy right there. Hope he does wonders. He's fighting between him, McMillan coming back, Trevon Henderson. You got Abdul Carter. You got Shador Sanders. And then Cam Ward. So your three quarterbacks there. So not bad. Not bad. Nothing really significant in terms of what was on the box and what we would have hoped for, but we'll definitely see what we can do with these. So that's it for now. If you're just tuning in, it's the end, but if you notice, like I said before, little Easter egg, hint, hint here in the back, Easter egg, okay, in lieu of Sunday. To everyone, happy Easter. Easter is tomorrow for 2026. And look out for another video coming to you where it's always graded 10 for graded 10 sports cards and more. Bye now.